fudge you doing? Hey guys, Deafield here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. We are back on HyperCloud MC. Guys, I will be on this server throughout this entire weekend, so if you guys want to come on over and check it out, the IP will be down in the description below, and all of that good stuff, guys. I'll probably be hanging out for a couple of hours over the weekend, so if you guys want to come say hi, talk to me for a little bit, and all that good stuff, if I'm not recording, I'll definitely be chatting with you guys for a little bit. But anyways, let's get to today's video. How are you guys all doing today? Welcome. It is another it's another talking video for you guys today, and as you guys can probably tell by the title, today I am going to give you guys advice on how to be and how to get whatever it is that you want to get in life. Now, I've kind of talked about this in the past, and I don't know, as of recently, I've just seen a lot of people who are kind of just really demotivated on Twitter. Like, whenever I'm scrolling through Twitter, there's, you know, people tweeting me problems, there's people kind of, you know, a little bit sad, not getting the things they want, not getting the results that they want, and to be fair with you, you know, everyone's obviously going to be in their own situation. Everyone's got their own personal problems that I might not know about, and that maybe they don't even want to share to anybody. So, like, maybe, you know, I'm gonna just kind of give the general advice on how to kind of get what you want and how to get to where you want to be, and, you know, obviously just for the general gist of it, I'm just gonna kind of give you the advice that I would give to anybody who would ask me, hey Deafield, how do I get this? Hey Deafield, how do I get from here to here, or from point A to point B when it comes to life? Now, guys, you can probably take a lot of this advice as, like, I mean, obviously it's gonna work for some people, it's not gonna work for everybody, because life is different for everybody, guys. It's just kind of how it is. But this is kind of what I believe in, and this is kind of what I try to preach to everybody when they ask me for advice on how to do this and how to do that, or how to become successful, whether it be at YouTube, whether it be at school, whether it be at life. It's kind of just all in your own personal mindset. So let's begin. It's going to be a fairly I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes, guys. I don't want to talk about it too much because obviously I could talk about this for ages. Like, it's one of those things where I could just give you guys different advice for different situations and all of that good stuff. So basically, how do you get to how do you get successful? Like, how do you do, or how do you get to something that you want to be? So for your personal self, maybe you want to pass a class. For, you know, maybe you want to grow a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to kind of get more views per video. Maybe you want to start streaming, or maybe you want to become a doctor. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. I'm gonna try to give you just general advice that might and could apply to almost you know, just a wide variety of situations. So basically, what do you do? How do you start, and what do you need to do in order to get to where you want to be? So now, guys, you kind of first need to kind of visualize and decide where it is and what it is that you want to do. That is the number one goal. That is the number one thing that you must do in order to start. You have to kind of imagine an end goal for the meantime. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people imagine an end goal, and then as soon as they reach that goal, they stop because they feel like they are satisfied with where they are at in life. That is wrong. That, in my own personal experience, I would say that you set goals in order to keep your self-motivation going. Like, whether it is for a week, whether it is for a month, whether it is for a year, you gotta continually set goals for yourself so that you as a human being can keep on striving to do whatever it is that you you're striving for. So whether it's, you know, getting your doctorate, getting you know, graduating college, graduating high school, whatever it is that you need to do, you have to set that first goal. All right, guys, so that's the number one thing. So do that right now. So with your life, you know, just pause the video for a little bit, you know, give yourself some time and imagine a goal for yourself. So if you're starting up YouTube, maybe say, you know what, I want to get 200 subs by the end of the year, or I want to get 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Make it a little bit realistic, you know, make it something that you can achieve, whether it be by hard work or whether it be by just what you think you can do in terms of, you know, uploading videos, or just set a goal for yourself. It's the number one set. Just set that goal. For me personally, like at the beginning of this year, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna pass 150k subscribers this year by the end of 2015, and look where I'm at now. We're almost at 200k, and, you know, obviously that goal has been surpassed, but you don't see me stopping. You don't see me just, you know, just staying still. Like, I'm still striving to give you guys the best content out there. Like, just think of it in that sense. So set that goal and make your current strides, or make the first necessary moves that you need to do in order to achieve that goal. So once you have the goal set, the next goal is to kind of have a plan as to how you can achieve that goal. Now, in your own mental mindset, before you even step out to achieve this goal of yours, you need to tell yourself, why should I, like, why, like, how do I word this properly? So basically, you say to yourself, how can I get to my goal within this time frame? Like, how am I going to reach my goal, and how am I going to actually reach it and achieve it to the best of my ability? Whether it be faster than where I anticipated, or maybe a little bit slower than I anticipated, it doesn't matter, guys. You just need to kind of envision and picture what you need to do in order to achieve what you want to get to. So, like, let's use this for example. So say I set out a goal, like, this is hypothetical. Say I have 0 subscribers on YouTube, right? And I tell to myself, I tell myself, you know what, guys, by the end of the year, I'm going to get myself 200 subscribers. Now, obviously, in order to achieve that goal, you're not going to achieve that goal by doing nothing, right? You're not going to achieve that goal by literally sitting on your butt at home doing nothing, not uploading videos. So for a YouTube goal, I would tell myself, if I want to reach 200 subs by the end of this year, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to upload a video maybe once every 2 days. Now, you can apply this to literally every little thing that you want to do, and you need to believe, and you need to want it, and you need to persevere, and just kind of put it in your mind that you can achieve this goal that you've set for yourself. So, you can use this for any situation. Like, I'm just using YouTube as an example because that's kind of the platform that we're on right now. But even for let's say you wanted to become a doctor and you're in college right now, you tell yourself, you know what, how do I achieve this goal of mine, and how am I going to achieve it flawlessly? Like, how am I going to achieve it in the fastest amount of time possible? Now, obviously, as a college student, you tell yourself, you know what, maybe instead of focusing on some of my less important classes, I'm going to focus a little bit more on my classes that really pertain closer to my major. So if I'm a doctor, obviously, I'm going to focus a little bit more on all of the medical classes, on all of the science classes that kind of pertain to what I'm interested in. It's kind of just a mindset that you have to tell yourself and that you have to achieve in order to kind of fully make a strive and make an effort to achieving this goal that you've set for yourself. So let's use one more example just so that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Let's say you wanted to move on up in the workforce ladder. Let's say you're just a low-level employee and you want to move up to that next ring of the ladder. How are you going to achieve that? Make conscious efforts and make conscious strives in order to achieve your goals, guys, because the worst thing that I ever see a lot of people do is that they stay complacent. They don't do anything. They tell themselves that they have goals, but they do nothing at all in order to actually achieve those goals. So let's say you are, the lowest level employee at a company. How do you make conscious work, like how do you make conscious strives in order to get promoted? Now, obviously, it differs in every workplace, it differs in every work environment, but just in the general scheme of things, you'd probably tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to be a little bit more outgoing as an employee, and maybe put in a little bit of extra work, a little bit of extra time into what I am doing so that I could get better and become what I want to be. And then once in a blue moon, you'll finally get noticed by maybe your boss, and then maybe that boss understands that you're doing a phenomenal job on whatever it is that you're doing, and you might end up getting promoted, guys. The thing is, I hope that you guys are getting the theme of the message that I hope that you guys are kind of getting from what I'm trying to say here is, don't stay complacent, guys. Don't set goals for yourself and then not act on those goals. Like, the only way that you're ever going to move up, and the only way that you're ever going to achieve anything, whether it be in school, whether it be in your job, whether it be whatever it is that you want to do in your own life, you need to kind of set a goal and make conscious strides in order to achieve that goal. So for me, let's talk about what I did for a reason, and what I was what I strove to do by the end of like 2015. It's almost the end of 2015. We got 3 months to go. So I uploaded a video a couple of weeks ago, I think it was like a week and a half ago now, saying that I was doing the 90-day challenge. I was going to try to upload videos, at least 1 to 2 videos or 2 to 3 videos every single day, Monday through Sunday. No breaks whatsoever. Even as a live streamer, I'm striving my hardest to to kind of achieve and to succeed at these goals for you guys. Like, that is the goal I set for myself just for the end of this year. I just told myself, you know what, I could do it. I could manage my schedule, and I could obviously get to where I want to be. Now the thing is, you guys have to realize that it's a challenge for a reason. It's a goal for a reason, and it wouldn't be a goal. It wouldn't be a very hard to like achieve goal if it wasn't difficult, guys. Like you're gonna go through some struggles. You're gonna go through some tough times, and you're always gonna, you know, sometimes you don't see the results right away. You know, it's gonna take some time for, you know, these uploads to kind of pay off in terms of you know, a nice larger viewership or more subscribers, whatever it is that you want to do. It's gonna take time, guys. It's gonna take time and effort, and the more time and effort that you put into what you want to do, the more of a chance, the more likelihood of a chance that you are to actually succeed and actually achieving those goals for yourself. So guys, use this message that I've you know, kind of talked to you guys about into your own personal life. Set a goal for yourself and make conscious efforts to actually go ahead and, you know, try to achieve those goals that you've set for yourself. Remember, the first rule is you need to not be complacent, guys. Make conscious efforts in order to achieve those goals that you've set for yourself, and eventually you will make it, guys. I hope this video has kind of motivated you guys to kind of just start striving for your goals. You know, like as human beings, guys, we have to have goals in order for us to be motivated. So start day number 1, guys. Whatever it is that you want to do, start fighting for it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like and leave a comment down below. I really do love I do love reading all the comments that you guys have in terms of videos like these. So hopefully you guys listen to all of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.